Oh, look at Link. He's just straight up chilling like a chinchilla. His little noodle arms in the water. Welcome back to Twilight Princess, guys. Last episode was pretty dang awesome. We finished up a lake bed temple and took on one of the coolest, most massive boss fights in Twilight Princess, Morpheal. It was a really good time. Dude, what's up with these trees up here? These trees look more two-dimensional than Death Mountain. Nah, I'm not gonna be that mean. Those trees don't look that bad. But some of the background details are kind of sketch. Anyways, the first thing we're gonna do this episode is there's a couple more grottos that we can access now that we finished Lake Bed Temple. I'm not sure why they're accessible after Lake Bed Temple, like why you have to wait. Apart from, I guess, all the water that drained in the boss fight room afterwards might have caused some sinkholes. That's a plausible theory. Ooh, so watch out, we got some toad polies down here. But yeah, so there's just a couple grottos. No big deal though. Are these things related to the mini boss that we fought last episode in Lake Bed Temple? I think I'm gonna use some bow and arrow action right here. So we fought the mommy, and then the mommy was like shaking the babies off of her back. And I guess these are just like the awkward adolescent toad polies. I think that's all of them. Sick. Oh, I like all like the tiny little fishes and microorganisms in the water. There's so much attention and detail on wildlife in Twilight Princess. This world truly feels alive. It's amazing. Whoa, and there's even a hornet's nest down here? For real? Here, I want to get some bee larvae real fast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Wait, I thought it would knock down. Oh my god, let's just open this up. Oh my, okay, that was not a good idea. The bees are afraid of treasure chest opening. Whoa, Dominion rod, what? We literally just got the unpowered rod. Let's go ahead and mark that. Dude, this opens up so much for us to do in the overworld, you have no idea. Yeah, that's right, bees, you better mind your own business. I got a Dominion rod now. What you gonna do about it? But this item is so sick. It like sends out this orb of light, and when it hits statues, it possesses them and you can control them. Kind of like the command melody in Wind Waker. So much fun. Let's get out of here with our brand new toy. Dominion rod in hand, I ascend towards the heavens. So this item's really cool because it opens up treasure chests and items for us to find across the whole entire world. So many things. It's pretty awesome. The randomizer was starting to get a little bit dry again, but this Dominion rod being powered up just reopens it back up again. It's freaking awesome. Now we're coming up here to this tower, because after Lake Bed Temple, you would have Aru come to this tower. He's normally at the top, and he gives you his memo that allows you to go to the desert, but he was too lazy to come out here this time, so we left the treasure chest at the foot of the tower. Nice. So sparkly. Oh, look at this view from here. This is an amazing view. If I could visit one area in Zelda in virtual reality, I think it would be Lake Hylia in Twilight Princess. This area it's so serene and beautiful. And it also just feels so isolated and secluded. I always feel safe here. Even though I shouldn't feel safe because so much scary stuff happens to you when playing the game here. Anyways, I'm gonna meet you guys back up at the top of Lake Hylia by the bridge. Alright, we're back at the top of Lake Hylia, where we are going to be possessing our first statue. It's completely taking it over. So it's this owl statue up here. Kapor Gabor looking ass. You know, it kind of looks like the logo for Drake's brand, the OVO. We have like a kind of fancy looking owl for that. Okay, so hopefully we can land on top of him using these vines. Perfect. Ooh, right on the edge. I like Link's little flip-flops. And typically this would give us a Skybook character, which are those books in the tracker that we find 7 of. But we got a little golden bug instead. And I'm gonna walk our little owl boy over here to the side. Whoa, Link, calm down. Don't get too violent now. Just nothing to be afraid of. So I'm trying to put it in the middle so I can use it as a platform to jump. I really do like the puzzles that they implemented using the Dominion Rod. It adds some fun exploration to the overworlds. It adds the most exploration to the overworlds in comparison to like everything else. Alright, let's play again. And I was told that in the Hyrule Historia, I think there's some sort of indication saying that the two guys that run this game are a married couple. Which, I mean, seems kind of obvious, but it's kind of cool. I feel like Legend of Zelda games have always kind of gone out of their way to show the more eccentric side of men instead of like always enforcing these masculine stereotypes. I've always kind of liked the way Twilight Princess has portrayed its characters. It's always given like so much personality and character to so much of them. Okay, so we're swerving back to this platform that we got a postal on at one point. But now there's a new little cavern up here. I feel like I haven't killed a Poe in a while. We've killed a lot already, honestly. We've done, I think, like 2/3 of them already. It's pretty wild. Ooh, we have some shells down here. Are you guys big fans of seafood at all? If you guys watch me very much, you know that seafood is like my favorite type of food. I could honestly live off sushi and never get tired of it. Only problem is sushi is just kind of expensive and it's hard to make at home well, but I just love seafood so much. I like lobster, crab, shrimp, eel, scallops, clams. I haven't disliked anything I've tried. And I'm saying this because I want to eat these clams. They just looked so delicious. Am I the only one? Please tell me I'm not the only one. Whoa, that's a lot of arrows. Okay. These pots were fletching, man. A wooden shield. We're just collecting shields now, I guess. So I think the next area that I want to hit up is I want to go to the Hidden Village, which is like a fan favorite section of this game. Because it's like a kind of old western shoot 'em up style. But now would be the best time to go there as well because we have the powered up Dominion Rod, or just the Dominion Rod in general. And once we have that, we get an item from the lady that lives there. So I would say that is our next best bet. To get there, we're gonna warp to everyone's favorite destination, the Bridge of Eldin. All right, let's particulate ourselves over here. Oh, there's an owl statue. That's right. Oh, okay, excuse your ass. I don't think so, buddy. Oh, I just drawed on him so quick. Old Western style. You know, I'm getting ready to go to the Hidden Village. Just gotta get in the spirit. Gotta learn how to draw him quickly. Don't you love just the glowy platforms underneath? They're so angelic. Ooh, ooh. Arbiters Grounds! Okay, we have 2 keys for Arbiters Grounds now, so it seems like that's probably gonna be the next dungeon we finish. Except, wait, what the heck? I could have sworn that I brought the owl statue down here. That's honestly really creepy. Okay, do I want to do this right now? I'll do it. We're gonna cross the whole Bridge of Eldin. I was talking about how much I love it, so I guess I really get to take my time and appreciate it. I'm just going on a walk with our pet owl statue. This is so funny. Just 2 buddies, side by side, enjoying the beauty of the world together. Oh, but there's a bokoblin down here that wants to ruin the moment. I can just tell. This menacing little... yep, I saw it coming. Now let's make sure he doesn't ruin any vibes. That's right. And also, speaking of keys, there has been a person in the comment section named Jimmy that's done a wonderful job at keeping track of all the key information. I'll go ahead and put their most recent comment on screen real fast. They can see our key progress so far in the randomizer. Holy crap. That was such good aim. Pull this over a little bit. That was such an asshole move, though. He was really out here trying his hardest to ruin our day, huh? Yeah, we're still not finding that many keys. We have so many keys for the Palace of Twilight, but I don't think we can go there until we find all 4 pieces of the Mirror of Twilight, so that seems like one of the last destinations we're gonna go to. There is an option for the randomizer that allows you to have the Palace of Twilight and Hyrule Castle open from the very beginning, and like the kind of reason you would do that is those areas are like completely off limits till the very end of the game, every single randomizer, unless you turn that option on. So that kind of makes sense. Oh my god, I'm so tired of these guys. Shooting him point blank. Did you see how he fell off? That was pretty dark. But yeah, there's a lot of different options for the randomizer as far as things that you can select to do. I feel like right now is not quite the right time, but in the future I'm going to go over pretty much all of the settings this randomizer has to option and just talk about like everything that's going on and then about the updates that are going to be coming along with it. The reason I'm holding off on that conversation right now is because it's a very, very long one, and the series is probably still going to have quite a few episodes ahead of it, so I'm going to save that conversation topic for later on in the series when we're like reflecting more about the actual randomizer and its options and everything itself. But yeah, let's go ahead and take Epona, or Trisha, if you will. We're gonna head to the zit on the map that has been glaring at us for a while now. But that's where we're gonna be hitting the fan favorite area of the game. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Are you kidding me? Dude, these bokoblins are no freaking joke. I'm ashamed of myself. That's embarrassing. Where's it gonna take us? Where are we at though? Oh, we're like almost exactly where they put us, right back in the middle of danger. Oh, and they didn't even give us Epona. Where's Epona at? Is she back down here? She is. Okay, gotta get my revenge on this asshole that killed me. Nope, don't think so. Bam. Don't you know who I am? When you see Wolf Link, you're like, damn. Ooh, I love me some Hyrule Field music in the morning. So optimistic. Oh man, it's okay, it's okay. Ooh, so macho. There is a hidden village up ahead, little human. The elders call it Forgotten Place. The scent that has been burning my nostrils. It is the scent of evil. You know, Breath of the Wild introduced the malice. That like red goopy stuff that hurts you. That stuff is evil, I'm guessing. Like manifested evil. Do you think it has a smell? Is what I'm wondering. Because he brought up smelling evil. I'm wondering, what does evil smell like? And then I was like, it probably smells like malice. But what does malice smell like? Honestly, it probably smells like burning sulfur. Like kind of volcanic, smelly rock. Alright, it's time for Link's old spaghetti western film. We have 20 bokoblins we have to kill. Honestly, it's gonna be really easy. Gonna shoot this one through the window. I love this. This is like one of the closest things you get to a stealth mission in this game. And it's fantastic. Link needs more stuff like this, because it kind of feels like I'm playing Far Cry. Unfortunately, bokoblins are just so dumb, so they're just so easy to kill. I'm killing like half of them just without even having to walk. It's pretty embarrassing for them. I see one on top of the roof back there. Impeccable aim like always, Mr. Cedarwall. And then the music here is just so fitting. Everything about the environment in here is just so perfect. It's everything I could have asked for. Especially the little boing sound effects. Boing, boing. Nope. We're not doing this again. No, we're not doing this again. Oh, shnikes. Okay. I am officially scared now. I'm not trying to restart this. Gotta be extra careful. Are any of these guys dropping hearts when they die? This one dropped a rupee. Oh, there's one up above me. Oh, barrels, barrels. Yes. I can't believe I'm actually worrying about my hearts right now. And I was even like talking lots of big game. You're joking. That took 2.5 hearts. My corpse was on fire. Did you hear that? He shot me with the fire arrow and the sound didn't go out, meaning that I caught on fire and burned to death. Shoot the balcony boy. I've almost killed 10 and I haven't even walked underneath the gate yet. It's too easy. Oh, I can kill 10. I see the 10th one. Oh, wait, I can kill. How many can you kill before you even walk in? The party don't start till I'll walk in. Alright, is it safe? I still have to be careful because the conditions have not changed. We still don't have really any more hearts than we did. I'm just doing great now. I'm just loving every second of this. I was talking in a recent Planet Coaster video about how I need to watch more Western movies because I really haven't seen that many. And they do seem like a great genre overall. Ooh, I just strafed that bitch. Nice. I just saw him in the window. Oh! Just stiff-bodied out of there. Oh, who's shooting? Oh my god, I shot his arrow out of mid-air. That was sick. I feel so on top of myself. Shoot at some of these windows. Some Rainbow Six Siege environments. Super interactive. Also, if you guys think this part is cool now, just wait until after we're done with this part. It's only about to get cooler. It only gets better from here. I see this guy chilling up in the window. Can I shoot his wrists? I'm gonna shoot his ankle. I did it. Okay, we have a couple more. Anything back here? We have a chicken. Oh, Howlstone. I don't think I want to do that right now. It might actually interrupt my process and make me restart, which I do not want to do. These guys need to stop standing by the windows. They're just asking to get shot. And I will definitely oblige. This is a cool section of the game though, because you don't discover it until like the very end of the game. And then all of a sudden there's just like a random hidden village that's just deserted. And it's like, whoa, who used to live here? Well, we get to meet one resident. Oh, she's so cute! She's the smallest, cutest old lady I've ever seen. Ooh, her eyes are hella red though. The howls of the beasts. They faded into silence. Congratulations, it's a grandma. Wait, are you? Yes, it is I. Linkus the Twinkus. Please forgive me for not opening the door. My name is Impaz. Oh, she added a Z to her name. Okay. This was definitely the edgy times. Replacing S's with Z's. This is so early 2000s, I can't even handle it. My name comes from the Great One who built the village so long ago. This village was once the secret home of the proud tribe who served the royal family. I don't know if it's just me, but this place always reminded me of the Kyoshi village from Avatar, where the Kyoshi warriors are from. I just always got that vibe, except there's no statue of Avatar Kyoshi, unfortunately. Oh yeah, Ilya stayed here for a bit as well. Impaz saved her. That sweet girl, she worried about this old woman even as I helped her to escape from here. By royal order, I can't leave this place until a certain person arrives, no matter what terrible fate is visited upon it. Oh, but listen to me, Blatheron. Wait, so what person are you waiting for? What kind of order are we talking about? Like number 5 from McDonald's? Extra large? I believe in my heart that has kept me safe all of this time. The bug kept her safe all this time. I'm sure it did, old lady. She's a bit kooky. Being alone for a long time will do that to you. Okay, I think we can also possibly get another item from her since we have the Dominion Rod. I'm so glad you are well. Thanks to you, I have been spending my days in peace. Thank you so very much. Should I show her this? Hey, that's Rod. Is that the Dominion Rod? Oh, I used to use this rod for many things back in my younger days. Among the legends of my clan, there is a story from the time when the Oka still maintained contact with the royal family. From generation to generation, my ancestors have guarded the book that, by royal decree, was to be given to the messenger to the heavens. This is that book. Please take it. Oh, that's a really shiny looking rupee. I love the look of that. It looked very iridescent. The book is written in the ancient sky language. I am so glad I stayed in this village. If I had not met that young girl, what would have become of me? Meeting that girl must have been ordained by the gods. Cool, so we really made that count, I guess. So normally you show her the unpowered Dominion Rod, and she gives you the book so you can start your side quests to start moving the owl statues. So now that we've talked to her, let's go ahead and howl at that owl statue. Not the owl statue, the howl statue. Howl statues, owl statues. They're so close. There's just an H in front of it, and H's aren't the most distinguished of consonants. Whoa, what if you could use the Dominion Rod on howl statues and like move them around? It almost looks like you should be able to, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I think this is a song that the game made up itself. For the howl statue? What's the end? What's the end? Whoa, this song is super long. I forget what the next hidden skill is. Last time I got the helm splinter. There's still that one spin that's like the really gigantic big spin that you learn. Apart from that, I feel like there's one more, but I don't know what it is. No, I think there's 3 more hidden skills. So there's 7 total, isn't there? We found 4. I guess we'll find out once we find them. And there will still be nothing like playing this game for the very first time. I can't believe how many people have never played Twilight Princess. Like, think of all the people who are missing out. It makes me so sad. That was a pretty good performance. Good job, Wolfies. You little wolfos. Let teachings of old pass to you. I just realized, Twilight Princess, you turn into a wolf, but they don't have any wolfos as enemies in the game. Did they not want to have any dog-on-dog violence? Or like what? Like what was the reasoning for that? Oh, that's the one back by Hyrule Castle. Okay, cool. All right, we're back. Has the landscape changed? Wait, what gifts? Where are they? I don't want to say what they are. And oh, pff, that was the dumbest thing I've ever done. Wait, do I gotta talk to the chicken back here? What gives, bro? Where's the friends? The stuff hidden around here is all stolen monster loot. If you want some of that nice loot, just dig around here to your heart's content. Oh, there we go. Hit the jackpot. Your Impas, what's good, girl? Where's what I'm looking for that I have to be vague about? Oh, they're all in here. Why? This is what I'm looking for. Why are all the cats inside? Aren't they supposed to come outside? All my kitties inside, and they coming out. These little ones here to keep me company. I never feel alone. I have little to offer, but please make yourself comfortable here. She's a crazy cat lady. This explains so much. But it's okay. The kitties are so cute. Their tails are so stiff. They're playing with the yarn. This is everything. Oh my god. Can I take control of the cats? Oh my gosh, what if you could? That would be such an amazing addition. Oh, I would fall in love. Okay, Maybe the cats will come outside now that we've like said hi and have them like warm up to us. I sure hope so. Where are the cats at? The cats should be outside. I am so confused. Okay, well, we'll go do something else for right now. We'll come back and check later. Next stop, let's go up to Zora. Okay, I'm going to click on the Lanairu province, please. Gonna go to Zora's domain. Here's some nice chimes as we enter. Alright, we're gonna sink to the bottom of the domain since we have these iron boots. So this gigantic rock that we have here, we are actually the ones who bring this here earlier in the game. The first time you come to Zora's domain is frozen over like it was in Ocarina of Time as Adult Link. And we thaw it by teleporting a gigantic magma spire from Death Mountain. And we teleport it on top of the ice and use it to like heat up all the ice and save all the Zoras. And like when you come back later, all the Zoras are so disheveled and like distraught from being frozen. It's pretty cool. A lot of build up. I am finally out. Thanks, brother. I took a nap and found myself swallowed up in lava and somehow very far from home. Whoa, Spider-Man foreshadowing? Well, let me give you a token of my appreciation, brother. This is all I have on me right now. I hope it'll do. No, it won't. Well, look, Link's wearing a mask. He was way ahead of his time. He saw it coming. How are you breathing underwater? That's the main question. Can Gorons breathe underwater? Am I not understanding something here? So strange. Okay, well, enjoy yourself. I'm gonna blow this rock up over here and see if there's anything else that's importante. Wow. Blue balls. That's all these bombs are. They're just blue balls. Oh, of course, we gotta get a few rupees. Don't want to miss out on that. I kind of wish there was more rooms and stuff to visit in Zora's domain. They could have added so much more underwater and like expanded the scope of it. Oh, the graphics look nice right here, swimming up. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of it. I'm gonna go back to the village. I think there's a really easy thing to get here that I've been skipping over for a long time, and if it's something good, I'm going to be kicking myself. I'll tell you what. See that rock right there? It's like right where we teleport. It's right here every single time. I don't know how I kept on like forgetting to do this. Once we got the bomb arrows, it became possible. I'm pretty sure there's like a heart piece or something underneath this rock right here, right? Yeah, I thought so. Let's let the god of the winds do her magic. She can target things so far away. Okay, at least we weren't missing out on much. That's good. Alright, let's go hunt down some owl statues now. And while we do so, let's talk about last episode's comment question of the day, where I asked you, in between what two temples is your favorite section of the game? And seeing you guys gush about your favorite portions of the game in between dungeons was really deepening my appreciation of this game even more than it already is. This first answer said that they like the section in between Temple of Time and City of the Sky. And that's because you get to do the Hidden Village section, which is what we just did. So many people love that like whole entire stealth section with the bokoblins, as do I. It's really, really fun. But also in that section, you get to do this side quest with all of the owl statues, where you get to really just explore the worlds very, very in depth and get to see a lot more stuff. Like, a camera, stop doing this! I hate how it spazzes out. It makes me so mad. The godly chance to give us anticipation. Ooh, a tater tot key. Temple of Time, baby. Okay, let's move this boy into position. But yeah, so in between Temple of Time and City of the Sky, really fun section because it's kind of towards the end of the game as well, so you're able to really access all the areas of the game with the items that you've received. So at that point of the game, it's just kind of really exploring the overworld and cleaning it up, and getting these owl statues really helps you thoroughly climb through it and go to sections that you haven't gone to yet. It's really amazing. This next answer said in between Goron Mines to Lakebed Temple, and the reason they like it is because of the section that I just talked about earlier, with the whole entire section with Zora's domain being frozen and you thawing it with a gigantic magma spire. The giantest quiver. Dude, that's a lot of arrows. I will tell you what, 100? Dude, nobody needs that many arrows. Nobody. Except for me, motherfuckers! I'm gonna shoot shoes from far away. Ooh! That was a satisfying splat. You have like the nice snare drum just like bopping in the background. Oh, they're just so satisfying to shoot. They just like splat on impact. They're not easy to hit either. Oh, I love it. Can I shoot one of the birds? I mean, I might as well. I have 100 arrows, am I right? Like, might as well use them. Vanquish some evil and stuff. Hey. This is so much fun. I really wish there would have been more archery-related mini-games in Twilight Princess. I think there was more in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, which is truly a shame. This bird's mad, and I don't care. I forgot standing in the springs healed you. Need to start doing this more often. So soothing. It takes a while, but it's worth it. Minna just wants to leave. Chill, girl. Gotta soak in the good vibes. Came backtracking through the woods. We're over by our buddy Koro again. Long time no see, man. Glad to see the bird nest still in your hair. That shows me you have preservation, I think. Perseverance. Patience, I think that's what it is. Let's go ahead and smash this big boulder. Don't make the boulder angry. And we have another owl statue puzzle back here. So I think the most common section of the game that people liked and mentioned was the section in between Lake Bed Temple and Arbiters Grounds, mainly because there's some awesome story progression during that part and some amazing cutscenes, and also the best track of the game and the saddest, Minna's Lament. Or Lament. The like sad piano ballad that plays when Minna is dying on your back and you get all emotional and you have to quickly run her back to Zelda because you're afraid that she might die. Like, they get you emotionally invested into that stuff on the for real. Hey, we made a shortcut. But then after that, you go through the desert and you do the fight in the Bulbin camp against King Bulbin. It's a really involved part, and it also is like the portion of the game where the world starts to open up for you again. Okay, what am I doing? Transform. Let's do some Minna jumps. I like her particle effects that trail behind her during these parts. They're like little bubbles. And then this person liked the section in between Forest Temple and Goron Mines, so that's like at the very beginning of the game. But they said they like it because it encompasses everything that's good about the game, which I kind of agree. Because it starts off with you doing the Twilight bugs in Kakariko Village. And while doing that, you really get to explore Kakariko Village in a fun and interesting way, where you're like trying to break into all the buildings as Wolf Link, since you can't open the door, since you don't have opposable thumbs. And then after you do all that, Colin gets captured, one of the kids, so you have to go save him, and you have the epic fight on the bridge against King Bulbin. And then afterwards, you return to Ordon Village, and you tell like all the families that the kids are doing okay. And then you return to climb Death Mountain, and it's like another portion of your adventure as regular Link. It's really, really fun. I think they really progressed the game in a fun way at that point. And then next we have the part in between Arbiters Grounds to Snow Peak Ruins. And I mean, that part's really, really fun because like all the characters, they're afraid that there's like this gigantic savage monster up on top of the mountain. And then you finally get up there and you find out that it's just this big fluffy Yeti, and he's just trying to make some soup for his wife, but they're dealing with some problems of their own. So at first you think you're gonna have to deal with the Yeti, but that actually isn't a problem. And instead you get to help the Yeti with a bigger problem. And it's just great. And then on the way to the temple, you get to snowboard down the mountain, which is a blast. Ooh, another piece of heart. But yeah, those are definitely some great sections. I'm trying to think of the other sections of the game. I think most of the other sections in between dungeons are like much shorter. Like in between Snow Peak and Temple of Time, I think you just kind of run to the dungeon, like straight up. There's not much story progression that happens there. But I feel like the most happens in between the first 3 dungeons. Honestly, a lot happens in between like the first 5 dungeons. They really do a lot of world building in this game. They make you care about the areas, the dungeons, the characters, everything. This game just gets you really emotionally invested, and it's pretty phenomenal for doing that. Because I don't remember many other games being able to achieve that back around the time when this game was made. Like some other Zelda games were emotional, but not quite in the story-driven way that this one is. Oh my god, I suck at doing this. Thank you. Oh baby. We have 15 hearts now. 3/4 of our hearts are filled up. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is from the town square, we're gonna run up towards Hyrule Castle. Wait, what's that? Where's that music coming from? It's so loud. Oh, over here? Oh, there's like a little band and the guy's singing. Aww. I mean, he's singing like a dude from Wii Music, but hey, you still got to appreciate it, right? Why does he just keep on singing the same note? He sounds like a broken record. What? What in the world? And then right up here, we should have it. Yes, we do. This is so eerie. This is where the wolf normally is. Here's the next hidden skill. Wait, what the heck? Okay, for a second I thought I wasn't gonna be able to get it. It's like inside the barrier. Oh. Ouch. Ouch. Is there like a barrier skip for this game like there is in Wind Waker for speedrunning? Has that been figured out yet? This is so freaking cool. I love it. Okay, I guess let's hop over to the desert. Might as well. Okay, so if you guys remember, there was an owl statue that we actually passed up when we were in the desert the first time. This is probably the most difficult owl statue puzzle in the game because it requires the most precise platforming. And that Coliseum over there looks pretty cool. I don't know why, but the Coliseum in this game reminds me of the Dimsdale Dimmadome, owned by Doug Dimmadome. I think we're gonna get to watch the sunrise while we're in the desert. I'm so excited. All right, what do we have here? Oh, the Mortal Draw. Another hidden skill. That's what I was asking for. Okay, this one is very deadly. As the name suggests, pretty much how it works is you can like walk up to an enemy and then press A, and then like out of nowhere, just like pull your sword out and ruin their whole entire career and life. Oh shoot, oh, you can't fall right here. Also, while I'm hopping around like a bumbling idiot, today's comic question of the day, instead of talking about, oh my god, let's get a bit more critical on Twilight Princess. So instead of telling me something good about it, what do you think is the worst part of Twilight Princess? What was like one of the worst decisions the developers made? Like what do you just not understand? Let's complain about it, because sometimes, but like critically complain, you know, like not just to be bitches, but from like an artistic and self-improvement standpoint. What could have been done to make Twilight Princess a better game? Where do they fall flat? Let's have that discussion. That's gonna be a fun one. I also like being very critical about video games though. I feel like they're one of the most fun types of art forms to critique. Mainly because there's so much to critique. Video games are just so involved as an art form. From game design, level design, story, models, character models, music, ideas, items. It's all over the puzzles. It's all over the place. Forest Temple. Okay, there is a treasure chest that we weren't able to get in Forest Temple because it was locked behind a locked door. So I guess we can head there now. Okay, real fast, while I'm at it, let's go ahead and get some potions from Trill. He's been waiting for us. Yeah, see, when you tip well, they want you back as a regular. You're good for their business. And I should have drank. Why did I not drink my milk earlier? I had this milk the whole entire time. I could have drinking this to not die twice this episode. I'm so mad at myself. No, whatever. Okay, I think there's worth 30 rupees a piece, but you know, we have so many rupees. I just want to be generous. Let's go ahead and just drop like 200 rupees. Yes, very generous. Hey, you're welcome. Use that money to upgrade your shop, you know? Maybe give yourself maybe give yourself a slushy machine, or, you know, like one of those things that spins the bratwursts. Yeah. Alright, so there's one more treasure chest in this whole entire dungeon, so might as well get it so we don't have to come back here. We don't have enough keys to save the rest of the monkeys, but we don't have to, so 2 of the monkeys are going to be locked up forever and might die. Sad face. But, I mean, if we find the keys, I'll come back and save them just because I'm a good person. I'll do that. Hopefully we find them. Ooh, he flew back far. Clawshot's no joke. Oh my god, also I'm just now realizing this. Like, randomly I'm realizing this. That the reason I died so easy to the bokoblins is because I'm wearing my Zora armor, and you take 50% more damage when you're doing this. Oh, that's some overkill right there. The monkey's not in the cage. That's pretty funny, but it's still acting like it is. Oh shoot, they caught me. Oh no. Oh no, they mad. It's okay. I'm gonna kick the stupid asses. And we came all the way back here for this little tyke. Just chilling. Whoa, long time no postal. Hello, forgot these even existed. Feels like forever since I've gotten one of those. All right, well, I guess we're gonna be ending this episode in the Forest Temple. Random. Oh, whoa. But next episode, I'll leave it as a surprise. I know what we're gonna do, and I kind of already said earlier in the episode what we're gonna do, but if you weren't paying attention, then you weren't paying attention, and you have to wait with anticipation. Anyways, love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. You're awesome. And make sure to go out and do something today that gets you closer to your dreams, because if you don't, then your dreams aren't getting any closer, and that's never a good thing. Because dreams are important. Remember that. Anyways, much love. Have a good one. Bye.